Hello and welcome back to Warden, Melody of the Glitchy Growth. Right, we can totally skip this guy up here, even though we've triggered the thing. Right, let's go just in case we haven't turned it, even though it looks like we have. Right, is he going to talk to us again? Yes, he is. I'm aware of that, you know, sorry this has to happen mate, but you know, it has to happen. Oh shit. We're still alive! With a flame. We're born with the flames. You think that flames can harm me? Flames cannot harm one that is born of the flame. I'm sorry that this has to happen. You are still here. You should be dead, mate. I mean, you should have returned to your... Yeah, I'm talking to you. You should have returned to your spawn. Don't glitch me through the floor. Why were you not in your spawn? Right, we've got the magic torch because we're a flame being. Flame beings do not have to worry. Right, you come up and hit me. In with the cutscene, I dare you. It's not exactly my choice, you know. I'm just going to sit here and wait until this guy maybe hits me. Maybe he's backing off, he doesn't seem to care. I'm sorry, this has to happen, right? It's you and me. Sorry, my dodges are not working, I'm rolling into him, so fuck dodging. Alright, activate the lever. For the 20th time, and we do not know what that does. We can jump down there, but again there's no point. There's a ladder to nowhere. I mean, just because it's not lit. You relight it. Got to do something, right? It does something. It doesn't activate the ladder. There are parapets of some sort. But again, that door hasn't opened. Maybe I need to defeat both of them? I don't know. It feels like this door should be opening. The glitches of Glitchtastia are saying, no, this will not open, you shall not pass, I see a new window. Right, there's a bottom we missed. Make my way, barrel. The bottom we missed. Oh. You only trigger the ladder. You do not open the door. Well, I could have hit that from that one there with clever angling. I guess that means we go back down. Off last for shortcut and uses it over. Right, yeah, we were going over here. And there's no way to this from over there, so, you know. And this door was now open, which wasn't before. What the hell are you doing? I'm telling you to roll and you're ducking. Right, this time don't jump off the ladder, don't get hit off by the guy. Octavian, right, light your fire when you get up there. This is going on forever. What is this ladder? Oh, I can totally glitch that. I know exactly how to glitch that. You activate it, you press left trigger, you press square, or X, as it is on the Xbox 360 controller, and it totally cancels the animation and allows you to keep moving. It's repeatable, right? That's an R. But we're never going to remember that, right? Is that really where you want me to go? And we've been all the way down there. There's dodgy jump, right? I see that button. Have we already triggered that? I do not know. Possibly not. But I'm going to go around the edge of this. Even if it's not what's intended, it looks potential. Flaky floor. So, nothing. There's some balloons down there. Is that where we got to go? I mean, it's a rickety floor, but no, that's just above that. There's nothing there, surely. Right, carry on. As intended. Clearly. Clearly we're not just running along the edge of this lava pit for nothing. As he runs along the lava pit to the edge of nothing. There's nothing there. You can see outside the map. Clearly that's how unintended it was for us to be. Also we're running along the edge of the wall. So I knew we were going to fall. Yeah, I did nothing to correct it. Tavian, why are you back here? Right, so we've already triggered the thing. Hello. I wonder what's in there. There's got to be something in there. It's an empty void, but it looks interesting. Right, that is that one. There's that up there, which we haven't shot. Which we can't do from that angle. I see you hiding. You cannot hide from me. Oh, also. Right, hang on. Magic. Although he put it away, but with a click. Once you do it like that, you know, if he puts it away on the animation, you just press the button to get the fire out and he automatically does it without ever needing to do anything else. Up the ladder. We never did mess with this, so also we glitched through the wall but dead, thankfully, so it didn't matter. Oh great, we're Jesusing. We're ascending to a new level of finding hidden moats that didn't exist. Also, I see you. We're going back for all the fires that we missed. Right, let's play with this puzzle. What do you actually do? Puzzle? You rotate that, and then there is a potential thing up there which we want to get. Which I don't know what you actually do, but we're going to hit you nonetheless. There's a ladder there. Shit. Come on. It's like the reticle is off. I mean, I did need to explain that, but I mean, you can see that not hitting where it says it's hitting. Right, well, I think we got it. I don't know what that does. Also, I don't know what the point of that is either, I mean. Just to stand on, I guess. Right, hello, ladder. Thank you for the leg up. Oh, I guess that's why they were glitched into the wall, because of the ladder. Goodbye, my friend. Wow, that was not glitchy at all. Not at all! What are those? don't think we've been over there, have we? I mean, we've been there, but we haven't been to see whatever that thing is. Well, let's go. Yeah, totally failed. I knew that was a bad idea when we started jumping. Right, glitch. Glitch on. Let's go see this thing hidden around the corner here. What are you? Some sort of scarab beetle. Yeah, I feel like that door should be opening for us, but it hasn't. You're a new enemy, I have to kill you. Well, or die by you. Right, let's kill both of these guys up here. Glitch on. Come on. Smack. Right, one. Oh, we're totally gonna get glitch shoes, aren't we? Nope. Right, one down. Potentially one to go. Hopefully this will actually open the door. Right, Tavian, I guess you're going to deal with him now. Maybe it just needs Tavian to fight him. Oh, do not take me out of the game in the middle of a fight. Right, Tavian, it's your time to shine. Shit. There we go. I mean, that lets me do the back roll that I want to do with the dodge button rather than rolling around his back. There we go. Thank you. Let's go. I think I might have broken it entirely. Could I have broken the game so much that I can't progress? I mean, that was just the ladder, and we've got the ladder down. It feels like this gate should be opening. Hashtag just saying. Where was that ladder that it was taking me out? I mean, that gate has closed itself again. It keeps closing itself. Oh, that's nothing. We can take a nice look into this abyss hole. It's just lava. Yeah, we don't want to die in the lava. We've been over there. That's the ladder that we went up for some moats. And that seems like the most pointless place to go. Is there anything else up there? I mean, there's got to be some other reason to that than just some moats, right? There's hardly any moats to be worth it. There has to be another reason. And it keeps stopping me up here, so it's like this is the progress. This is the way to go. Also, you've reset the puzzle, so only one side is done. Was it down there? Yeah, I think it was down there that there was the ladder. Right, let's go explore that then. Because it was starting to take me out the level, wasn't it, by going up this. I don't know, guys. Oh, great. Fully Jesus then. I'm totally Jesus in this game entirely. Oh, this is just back in here. So we just trying, maybe we're just trying to leave because we've activated the furnace. Right. I guess that makes sense. Flame on. Which unfortunately now means that I'm going back around again. Yeah, guys, I mean, oh my god, I've glitched it too bad. I broke the game entirely. I've I've broke its will to exist. No. No. Oh, great. I didn't mind dying because we were outside of the physics. Also, Jesus in when we come in is a bit extreme. Right, we should just be leaving. I'm being stupid. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. It might be quicker to go backwards, actually. Yeah, we'll just enter the level without exiting it. Or maybe not. I mean, it's entirely lava now. We may never be able to get through that. Right, okay. Ignore that. Oh dear. I apologise, developers of this game, for how badly I've broken it. That's, you know, I've broken it. And it does not like how badly I've broken it. I do see that weapon. Oh, don't knock me out the game. Right, okay, I will fight you. I will not fight you because you killed me. Why does he have a mace? He had a hammer. He had hammer in the morning, he had hammer in the evening, all over this land, and it's turned into a mace. Was this his hammer? I mean, it's the same hammer I already have, so why are we getting it? I do not know. I guess it's a clean one that isn't broken. We're jumping on that to get the advantage of the height. We're not going to go back up there because it's pointless. Oh, it means that we've got to redo that puzzle. Well, we don't need to do anything to do with that because that's not a puzzle. Although maybe we've already opened shortcuts that mean it doesn't matter. Right, we've turned... Oh, I'm such a douche. Yeah, we're running around in circles. It's like we've already got this shortcut open. But there's not a shortcut back up there. Unless I can create one. I mean, it's not beyond me to create one to get up there. Glitch my way up there. Oh, it means we've got to redo this though. You could have made a shortcut ladder in here, please. Just saying. Right, well, we don't really need to bother too much about that because that's irrelevant. Irrelevant factor! I'm hearing some weird noises coming from my PC. Right, you... We could prep. Which is what I'm doing, in case it wasn't obvious. I need you to be down there. Ooh, we could just potentially tastically glitch that over. It's all bouncing off it. And this may be enough that we don't actually need two of them. Who needs two? We grabbed one of the moats because we missed it all along. Right. Hello. Right, we've already activated you, but we will push your button once more in case we haven't. Right. Blah 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 blah. We're a child. We're not wanting to fight you. We're just going to pull your lever. And then get out of here. Because that's... The door doesn't open for some reason. And we don't need anything else. We've activated the turnstile. I think we're good to go. As unobvious as it was. I think we've done it. I think that's all we needed to do. This way is now open. You don't light. So... Oh, what? You are kidding. This room had an exit all along. We could have got out there all along. That way. I just like the click of the fingers and you've lit your lantern. I have to keep doing it. I mean, you know, it might not work in any other play session because we may have broken it entirely, this play session, but still. Oh dear. Right, then blocks that could have potentially jumped us over there have just vanished. Oh no, they're moving. Right, okay. New objective. First I'd best go speak to the chef guy. In the cast iron kitchens with the glitching camera. On a Tuesday. You know, it's Sunday. Oh dear. Could have stayed open the door. That would have been nice. Well, you only live once. Should death glitch us back to the door. Right, let's go in the proper way then, because clearly we can't go back that way. Oh, we're going. We don't need ladders. Get off. Balls to the walls! Doesn't work. I mean, I think if we jumped off the heads. Or... No, that's the upstairs one. I was going to say, or it'll take me straight to the door. Hello, creepy eyes. We went past the trigger. Well, obviously we still triggered the exit, but... you know, it should have made us disappear and not done that. Stop that. Right, let's go. Right, we will demonstrate without sliding into it how the door maybe should have looked. Oh, I guess it just does that anyway. Right, now you've got some heat for your broth. Where are you? There you are. Excellent, wonderful, you've been ever so helpful. There's just one thing left to do. Collect the ingredients for our soup. Soap? That'll be a nice change from the bugs and berries I've been eating. Of course. Think I'd let you do all that work and not give you something in return? Come on out into the garden. Here's the list of ingredients. First, to plant the colour of my tablecloth. Next, to plant the colour of the sky. Finally, plant the colour of my pets. We're still running loose out there somewhere. And it's blue. You might have seen him. All purpley, sort of. So, we want red, blue, purple. Oh shit, we need Tavian to shoot the door first. Now, no longer, because I don't want Tavian to be in the cutscenes. Right, so we need a red plant. And we luckily did see the pet on the end. He looked more blue than purple, but you know, I'm guessing it's going to be the purpley plant. Right, red, in you go. Nice. And the colour of the sky. The sky must be blue. We could throw a rock in there. Is the sky green? Because I'm not finding any really blue plants. Ah. Here we go. Right, so there's a lot of purple, well there's that one green, so it's got to be green because he wasn't really that purple. And I hope that went in. What happens if we mess up? It's gotta be green. Got to be green. It's got to be sort of greeny pat. totally missed with both of them. Damn it. Now we have to walk all the way back up. We could just cook ourselves. The game's cooked us enough. Oh, come on, that's... But we haven't got a death trigger. So, you know, there is that fact. Hello, do you want to be cooked as well, pet? Because we're kind of immune to death. Excellent, now leave it to simmer for a while and it'll be perfect. Okay, I mean, that conversation trigger's glitched. It's not activating. I don't know if we need it to trigger, but take that. Right. Does Tavian have something better to say? No. We don't want to be Tavian. Right. Law. I need to find crystals. Right. So we can go to the crystals now. I went back to him just because, you know, because it takes me out the game. He clearly would have had something to say, and he did. Right, now we can save at the fire, I guess, so that we don't lose all our progress. If the game were to crash right now, which it would potentially crash. I mean, I don't think we entirely lose everything, but it would be a pain if we did. Oh, you know, the soldiers do blah blah blah. We've already said this a million times. Go away. Right, now we've saved at the fireplace. We should be able to get up there. Nice. And this must be a boss. As we get cooked by the platform. Great job, platform. Great job. Is your name Jack? Could I smash you, platform? Yeah. Platform is Jack. Platform is a dick. Do not cuck me again. Right, we will wait patiently. Come down, or I can jump on you. Shit. Well, I mean... Oh, we totally could have shortcutted off that last one. Fuck me! You do not cook me that bad, platform. Right, let's go. Didn't glitch it, but... Oh, I was a bit late on my triggers. I was a bit late to the party, and I was a bit late with asking her out. Yeah. Let's go. The slumber quarters. It's crystal smashing time. And also bra burning time. Which means actually we'll call an episode because that'll be a boss. So thanks for watching. Join us again for some more. Goodbye.